Hey guys, it's Coily Diaries back with another video. Sorry guys, there was no video last week. Unfortunately, I could not keep up with my schedule, but I'm excited for this video because I will be sharing my skincare routine using some new and exciting products that have been sent to me by Herbal. So this is a sponsored video. Thanks to Herbal for partnering with me. And while I do my skincare, guys, I decided to talk a little bit about the femininity trend that's going around at the moment and also what I think about it. So I hope this will be like a chit chat, stroke, self-care kind of video for you to relax and, listen, have a cup of tea, etc. And or check out these products because they do actually have something unique to offer. Without further ado, let's get into the video. So I will be trying out all the products that were sent to me by Herbal, which is the Clear Skin Bundle, I believe. Yeah, the Clear Skin All Stars Bundle, I guess. So it's got a cleanser, there is a serum, hemp serum, and also there's a moisturizer, and I'm particularly excited about the Clear As Clay Mask. Don't know if you guys can see. It also comes with a brush for you to apply the mask, so that's exciting. First of all, I'm gonna be applying the hemp gel cleanser. So I'll quickly speak a little bit about this brand. That's how it looks. And I'm just gonna go ahead and rub it all over my skin. So the star product or the star ingredient in this particular line is actually hemp. Hemp helps to regulate oily stroke dry skin, and it also helps with anti-aging, so win-win. And what I like about this product is actually that it's a clean product or clean line, so no nasties, it's cruelty free. I just went ahead and dampened my face. It's hard to film and do like a skincare video at the same time, but this brand is free of nasties. It's vegan friendly, cruelty free, no parabens, no sulfates, no silicones, no petrolatum. So the wash is rinsed off. Another great advantage about this brand is actually that it's suitable for even the most sensitive of skin. So that's the mask, and I'm just gonna apply that liberally everywhere. Feels good. Feels very luxurious. It's very creamy. I like it. So this mask is enriched with kaolin clay, bentonite clay, hemp of course, green tea, hemp seed oil, and hyaluronic acid. And those ingredients, if you know anything about those, they're great. Hyaluronic is great for moisture or hydrating the skin very well. And bentonite clay is really good at drawing out impurities out of the skin, to mention but a few. Like, I'll put a link below to their site, look them up. Anyway, as I apply this, I'm just gonna chat to you guys about what I've noticed. There seems to be like a trend going on in the YouTube streets, and that is the femininity trend. There's so many videos that have been, I guess, shared or that are being made with this particular theme of femininity, and most of them are talking about how to get a man and how to smell good and how to look expensive. Some of them do talk about feminine hygiene, which is obviously important. However, a good amount of them are pretty much, in my opinion, what I would probably call superficial. You guys let me know, but a lot of them do not really reflect what is real value when it comes to womanhood, if you know what I mean. And while I think it's important to look after your body, as we are in this video, self-care, taking time out for yourself, That's gonna look. I got a mini monster. I'm trying to put this stuff everywhere, guys. It's quite creamy, quite thick. So in as much as I think it's super important to, look after yourself, take a shower, look presentable, smart, clean, etc. I think the real value, according to the Bible and what God has said about us, is inward, character, what a woman does, a woman's contribution to her community or her society. So I've recently been drawn to it's a similar niche, I guess. It's still talking about femininity, still talking about femininity, but more specifically biblical femininity. You know what I mean? There you go. I think that's well applied. What do you think? It's got like a stingy, tingly feeling to it. I like it. So instructions say to wait about 10-15 minutes before we go ahead and rinse it. Recently, I have found some amazing channels, guys, when it comes to biblical femininity, which is something I'm interested in. We do not choose how we grow up, where we grow up, the influences that impact our lives as we grow up. And when you get married and you have a home and you're a mother and you're a wife, you start to realize that, look, there's certain things that you can actually work on, certain things that, you might not be proud of, or that don't really reflect Christ, in your role as a mother or as a wife. So I have found these amazing YouTube channels. I watch this lady called Bindi Mark. She's great. She really is a wise woman, and she delves into biblical femininity, what God expects of a woman of God, a daughter of God. And then there's another one that's called Habits of a Homemaker. She's pretty cool as well. And those are the two. I'm still searching for more, but I've really been blessed by those channels. And I don't know, you guys let me know if this is something that you are interested in, or if it's something that you appreciate, and we can talk a little bit more about it. Because obviously my life is not just here, it's all those things. I'm a wife, I'm a mother, I'm a friend, I'm a sister. But above all, I'm a daughter of the Most High, and my identity is in Christ at the end of it all. I don't always represent Him well, but I consider myself and I see myself as a daughter of God. And honestly, since becoming a mom, it suddenly dawned on me that I actually love being a mom. I love being a mom. I love being a wife. I like being at home with my son. I love being a homemaker, and I have been terrified at the idea of returning to work and putting my son likely into daycare, into the care of someone else. So yeah, this is what led me to sort of look for content around that, and information and insight and experience. And hey, so many women out there that share the same sentiments. And I think feminism has really affected God's ideal for the woman in the home and in society. I think there are great things that femininity brought to our society, like allowing women to vote, to go to school, get an education, all those things. I'm definitely for that. But I feel like, yeah, if the balance was out like this, and this is middle ground, like this is neutral, this is the right thing to do. Femininity has taken women from this low place and gone all the way down this way. We did not go here. And believe it or not, at the end of the day, women are the ones that end up suffering. I'm seeing that, if you choose to go back to work, for example, after you have your kids, you go to work a full day, and yet you still come home and you're still a mom. So you're pretty much doing 2 jobs, which is hard and a lot of us will have to do that. A lot of you guys are already doing it out there, and yeah, I'm starting to realize that I mean, I've been a career person this whole time, but yeah, I'm starting to see that I actually prefer to be at home. Okay, so all rinsed up from the mask, or rinsed out the mask, and the next step is this hemp serum. Okay, so this one has got hemp, niacinamide as one of the 2 highlights. I'm just gonna put a good amount because I really like how it feels on my skin. And the great thing about these products is just how quickly they sink into the skin. It's amazing. I don't know if you guys can tell, immediate hydration. So nice. And the scent is very, very, it's almost like scent free, honestly. And last but not the least, I'm gonna go in with this moisturizer. It's called a Get Hydrated moisturizer. I'm gonna go with 2 pumps. That's what it looks like, and I'm just gonna go and apply that in circular motions. So that's pretty much it, guys, for Hey Bud. The other lady that I've been watching that talks about biblical femininity is a lady called Jasmine Theodora. She's amazing. She's really great. That's my son. Oh, it's real. But yeah, Jasmine Theodora is great. I've also been reading this book called, I'm just gonna show it to you. It's called The Christian Homemaker's Handbook. It's quite eye-opening. It talks about some, important issues when it comes to biblical femininity and how the feminist movement has affected God's ideal, I guess, for the woman in the home. And it just teaches you how to be a better wife, better homemaker, better mom, better, woman in your community or your society. So if this is an area of interest for you, I would encourage you to read this one. But that's everything, guys. Let me know what you think about Hey Bud, what you think about my skin. It's non-sticky, it's not oily, it's not dry, it's just right. And because I don't wear makeup, I really enjoy products that give me some kind of a glow, because I've got really, really dry skin. And of course I wanted clean products because I don't want any nasties going on to my baby. If you're a new mom, you know that your baby is all over you pretty much. So let me know what you think about Hey Bud, or femininity in general, or biblical femininity to be specific. Do leave a comment below. Until next time, it's Coily Diaries. Bye.